Sagittarius, what's up? This is Madam X with Frequency Girl Radio, and I'm here to do your love reading for mid-March. I was going to do, this is like a mini reading. I was going to do all the signs in one video, but I decided not to. I had a little time, so I'm going to go ahead and separate them out. But these are going to be quick readings just to give you a feel for what's going on mid-May as we get into the end of the second week of May. So Sagittarius, let's see, we have heart-to-heart conversations, soulmates, and religious factors. So Sagittarius, there may be somebody that you're dealing with in your life, and I may not be able to kind of show them all, but you should be able to get a peek. There may be somebody that you're dealing with in your life where from your past, maybe you're trying to reconcile a relationship with someone from your past. Maybe, I just wanted to kind of show them to you because I really want to lay them down, and if I need to show you one, I'll hold them up. So you're just kind of maybe reconciling something with someone from your past. Maybe a relationship did break up because of religious factors, because of the kind of home you wanted to live in, the way you wanted to live, the kind of job you wanted to do, the kind of kids you wanted to have, the kind of family you wanted to have, you know, whatever the case. And maybe you are talking about this heartbreak or this breakup, something that you haven't gotten over with this person who you know is your partner, is your soulmate. So you may have been with this person for a long time. You may be dealing with somebody who may be from your past, and it may have been somebody that you live with, that you cohabitated with, that you were possibly married to, had a family with. You know, you guys may be close, have in-laws and things like that. And maybe this relationship broke up. You could have gotten a divorce, or like I said, you could be an ex could have come back into your life, or you could be talking to an ex or somebody that you feel like is from your past or something like that. But you're coming out of some situation that caused some financial instability, and some situation that kind of broke your heart and broke up your home. And you're trying to get a new beginning. You're trying to see if you can come to a consensus with this person for some newfound stability, for some common ground, to see which way you want to go, to see if you're ready to put your defenses down. Sagittarius, I do see that you're kind of looking back at what happened in a relationship. You're seeing it in ways where you reap what you sow. So you may be looking at yourself where you see things that you did wrong, and you feel like you reap what you sow. Maybe you see the part that you caused in this relationship or this breakup or whatever happened or whatever's going on with you right now. Or you may be looking back at your partner like, oh, you reap what you sow, as far as the things they did to you, and you may be dwelling on whatever this is that's going on in the past, and it's causing you to be defensive to anything that's coming up in the future. So you could even be dealing with a partner who may be thinking about marriage. Maybe they have some communications or conversation that they're trying to have with you, and you're trying to put your defenses down. But you know, you want to be open, but the communication or maybe the agreement or the common ground that you're trying to come to just isn't coming, you know, right at this time. And maybe that's what's got you just kind of sitting and contemplating and trying to make a decision and trying to balance things out. But it's almost like I feel like you're not going to choose. After looking back and looking at what happened and looking at what you've been through and the heartbreak that you've been through, I almost feel like, you know, you're not going to choose, or you're not going to choose this person, or you and this person are not going to come to an agreement, or you're not going to choose at all. Maybe you don't know what your choice is. Maybe you can't communicate your choice. Maybe there's something going on where you can't talk to this person. There's some flaw in the communication. So whatever's going on with you and this person from the past, or this person that's in your life right now, there's some uneasy energy because you can't communicate. And I feel like, Sagittarius, you may be trying to put your guard down, and you may be trying to be open and balanced and really look at the situation from a logical point of view. but the communication just may be there. Maybe you don't like the options that are on the table. Maybe you see through the bullshit and you really don't like you know, what you're hearing and what you're seeing and that kind of thing. So I just think Sagittarius just kind of keep your wits about you or whatever as we get through May. So Sagittarius, what may help you through May? Hey, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So like I just said, there's some uneasy energy. You just heard me talk about how there's basically some challenges that Sagittarius is having in this relationship with this person from the past, or this person that you're dealing with now in this love relationship, and you really can't make a move, and you're not getting the communication and the choices on the table, and you feel defenseless and like you still had this open wound, and you're just not getting to understand it, and you're not on the same page. I don't see a lot of energy about being on the same page, you know, speaking of with the Page of Pentacles in the reading. So the Page of Pentacles, it's like you guys have your thought. You have your thought process of what you want to see happen. You can probably see some potential, but you're still in the process of trying to manifest it. You know? Still in the process of trying to manifest it. It's not, the work hasn't been done, and it's not where it needs to be. This relationship is not at the maturity that it needs to be. The things from the past hasn't been resolved, and the communication isn't there to have this go forward in a very successful manner right now. So I'm seeing a lot of that stagnation, adversity, adverse energy that you're going to have to kind of balance yourself with, Sagittarius, and work through. And I didn't really get, I don't have any problem mentioning signs when they come up, but Sagittarius, I really didn't get a lot of signs in this reading. So you could be dealing with any sign. You could more specifically be dealing with a possible Taurus, maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's younger than you, or you can be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that is really getting on your nerves, being difficult. You know, you guys aren't on the same page as far as love and communication and feelings, and just having your mind meet at a certain place where you feel comfortable and you feel loved in this relationship. I don't see any love in this relationship. I see struggle, people with their guards up, hurt, pain, contemplation, not knowing which decision to make, trying to be balanced, and just, you know, that's what I see. But just know, anything that's worth having is going to be a challenge. So this is going to pass, and you're going to work through this. So I would, if you need a reading, Sagittarius, if you want a reading, email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. I'll send you an invoice. I'll send you my prices. I believe the prices are in the description. If they're not, just email me. You can check out my website. It'll be in the description. And we'll get a reading and see where this is really going, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with somebody and you have this energy going on. If not, I'll see you guys at the end of May for your June reading. Thanks, Sag. Have a great night. See ya.